Hello and welcome to Newsbeat. I am Godwin Sunday. Here are the news making the rounds. Following President Bola Tinubu's order on the reopening of Nigerian-Niger border, the Controller General of the Nigerian Immigration Service, Kemi Nandap, has directed all immigration controllers stationed in state and borders command along the Nigerian-Niger border to comply with the directive immediately, ensuring an immediate prosecution of the order. Speaking to the press, immigration spokesperson Kenneth Kure, who is an assistant controller of immigration, noted that following that directive from the federal government of Nigeria to reopen borders between Nigeria and Niger Republic, the Controller General of Immigration Service has issued a directive to ensure strict compliance and lift restrictions on human movement. This is in compliance with the resolution reached by ECOWAS heads of state and government during their last extraordinary meeting in Abuja. Africa's shares of world trade has stagnated at about 3% or less. Speaking at an exclusive interview with Channels Television, the World Trade Organization boss and former Nigerian finance minister Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala emphasized the potential available to Africa and Nigeria more specifically through agricultural exports, through coffee and sesame, which, according to her, could generate billions of dollars to the country's economy and consequently boosting the country's revenue. In a speech, the DG of World Trade Organization reiterated the commitment of our organization to partner with African continents to maximize opportunities. Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala said the World Trade Organization is able to train Nigerian farmers to triple the nation's income on this farm produce. A 5.4 magnitude quake has struck the border between Bosnia and Montenegro in the early hours of Thursday. This is according to the U.S. Geological Survey, USDS. The epicenter of the quake was reported to be in a non-populated region, Sajan-Sevic, around 30 kilometers from the town of Nikšić in western Montenegro and 25 kilometers from the Bosnian town in Velika. There has been no report of damages or casualties even as the tremor, whose depth was 7.6 kilometers, was felt as far away as the Bosnian capital, Sarajevo, a distance over 200 kilometers. And now to sports. Russia's sport minister on Wednesday said Moscow should not boycott the upcoming Paris Olympics despite the severe restrictions on its athletes over the Kremlin's offense in Ukraine. International Olympic Committee IOC in December suspended Russia from the 2024 Games, but gave the green light for Russian athletes to compete as neutrals as long as they do not actively support the Ukraine campaign. We should not turn away, close ourselves off, boycott this movement, Sport Minister Oleg Mantised said, according to the state-run TASS news agency. We should, as much as possible, keep the possibility of dialogue and take part in competitions, he further added. The Nigerian Football Federation has commenced search for a suitable replacement for the head coach of the Nigerian men national senior football team, Super Eagles, Joseph Peseiro, head coach whose contract expired on the 29th of February 2024. The NFF is calling those interested in taking the coaching job of the Super Eagles after ending talks of contract extension with Peseiro. It will be recalled that the Portuguese led the Nigerian national team to the finals of the AFCON, where the Eagles came second. And that has been the Newsbeat. I am Godwin Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your day.